This is the first two series of movements in Seisan Kata. Seisan Kata is the first kata in the Isshin-Ryu system. I'm going to demonstrate from a couple of angles and then slow down and talk through these series of movements. Seisan. Seisan. So for Seisan, like any of our katas, we're going to begin with the ray. Salute, which is right hand in a fist, left hand open, fist on top of the left hand, and a little rotation there. Yoi stance. Crescent step into a center block with my left hand. Reverse punch, crescent step. Reverse punch, crescent step, reverse punch. I'm going to stack here on my hips, both my hands, shuffle, two upper blocks. Both my hands come down as they come open across my chest here. I'm going to back up so that I'm in frame. I'm going to take my rear leg, step across the front, back up a little bit more, step across the front so that when I turn, I'm in a good front stance. Okay, so after I've turned, we'll assume that I've turned now, and this is me from behind. I should be in a left foot forward front stance. My hands are going to come down, still open. This is a double groin strike behind me. Crescent step. Left hand comes across in front of the shoulder. Right hand comes across in front of the hip. Two blocks. Then they kind of switch places. It's almost like I'm holding a teacup in my right hand, my forward hand, because this is about to change. Turn my hand over as if I'm grabbing something and pull that hand to my belt. I'm going to crescent step again. Right hand now comes across in front of the shoulder, left hand in front of the hip, and then they switch places. It's like I'm holding a teacup here in my hand again. Turn over like I'm grabbing something, and then to my belt. Crescent step one more time. Left hand in front of my shoulder, right hand in front of my hip. Switch places, hold my teacup, turn it over, pull it to my hip. So for talking through this from the side, I'm going to go up from the other direction this time just to give you another viewpoint. Again, I'm going to begin with my ray. Salute, right hand over left. Yoi stance. Crescent step forward with my left side into a center block. Reverse punch. Crescent step. Reverse punch. Crescent step. Reverse punch. Both my hands chamber onto my belt. I want to shuffle. Both my hands come up into upper blocks. And then both my hands come down into sometimes called a butterfly block here in front of my chest. My right hand is on top of this point. My rear foot is going to step in front of my front foot to set me up for this turn. When I turn, I'm going to be in a left foot forward front stance. And both my hands come down into this double rear groin strike. I crescent step forward. The hand that's coming to my shoulder is coming to the forward shoulder. So in this case, my right foot is forward, so my left hand is coming to my forward shoulder. Hold my reverse positions, hold my teacup, turn it over, pull it to my hip, I crescent step. Now my front shoulder or forward shoulder is my left side. So this hand, my right hand comes to my shoulder, left hand comes across, hold my teacup, turn it over, pull it to my hip. One more crescent step, I'm going to back up so I'm still in frame. Left hand in front of my shoulder, which is my rear. Switch places, hold the teacup, turn it over, pull it to my belt. The kata does continue beyond this, but these first two series of movements will get you started in Seisan, so you have something to practice at home by yourself.